Oh, get that truck running. That truck's running good. Take it all the way back. Take it all the way back to the black and white. Amen. Hallelujah. As y'all can see around the world, Janet Jackson is trending. Got to keep y'all updated. Got to give y'all the best coverage and keep it real with them beautiful patriots around the world. My brothers and sisters, how y'all doing? All the way back, as you can see. But Janet Jackson. Oh, Janet Jackson. The last time we talked about Janet Jackson on the channel was a reaction video to her music video. Y'all know on this channel we cover music reactions, comedy reactions. We react to everything, sports, music, everything. And we love Janet Jackson's catalog. So we got a lot of love and respect for old Janet. You know? But Janet Jackson came out and said what you've been thinking, what you said, even what she said. Even what President Trump said. You know? They wiped him through the mud. Poor fella. But everybody been saying it, y'all. What's the big issue now? Because it's election time? Because it's election time, huh? It's election time. So she's a black woman, you know. I don't know if she's black. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what she is. But Janet Jackson said she ain't black. Her daddy is white. And look, that's hey now. That's what came out of her mouth. And now they're bashing her. Now a lot of people are they don't know what to believe. Yeah, it's trending through worldwide. Oh, Trump, man. They done wiped Trump through the mud. You know, they call us conservatives, independents, racist. You know, when we start speaking the truth, when you say she ain't black, when you say she isn't qualified, when you say DEI didn't earn it, not one single vote in the primary, not one. When you say she's drunk, she's a word spaghetti, word salad, can't answer any questions, hiding and ducking from interviews. Yeah. But we don't. But when it comes to the election time, she got to have just a little bit of black in her system or skin color, that pigment, so they can get a vote, huh? So they can get a vote. Yeah, they're in for a rude awakening, though, I believe, come November, and it's gonna be too big to rig. Let's enjoy the show, y'all. Now read that. All I can do is show it to you. All I can do is show it to you. How about y'all clap y'all hands together, everybody? Clap it up. Clap it up for Janet. Clap it up for Janet. Janet, one line. Y'all clap it up for Janet. What does that say? Read it. Somebody read it. Because obviously I dropped out of school and don't know how to read. They say Rick come on here yapping and japping, don't know what he's talking about. But they tell us to stay woke. Stay woke. Woke. Look what woke has gotten us. Look at America. Stay woke. Black Lives Matter. And look what those Black Lives Matter scammers did. Went and bought housing with your money and cars. A complete scam. Come out to be fraud. Well, yeah. Y'all clap it up for Janet. Now, clap it up.
Certainly, you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
Certainly, you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
Certainly, you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
Yeah, I think I lose brain cells every time every time that woman laughs. I don't know. Y'all say it's bad when I laugh, but I think her laugh is worse than mine. You know, some of y'all said my laugh is worse than hers. You lying to me. You lying to me now. But did y'all hear what he said? Do I gotta play it again? Some of y'all said, please don't play it again. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta make sure y'all hear it.
Certainly, you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
First Indian senator. And now it's November. For an election for president, they want her to be the first black woman. Okay, all right. Oh, and you thought I was just gonna show you one? Oh boy, y'all just put your hands together and clap it up for Janet Jackson. Clap it up. So you remember they said stay out. Look, stay woke, stay woke. You know, and the ones that's complaining is them people that was so big on Black Lives Matter. You know, BLM. But what did what those scammers do with the money? What those women, what they went out and did? Yeah, they went and bought housing, cars. Yeah, with y'all money, and y'all burning stuff up. Got your signs up. Unbelievable. And then they say, stay woke. Stay woke. Yeah. Stay woke. Y'all about to wake up. Not stay woke. Wake up. You know? Unbelievable. But when it comes down to the election time, we got to kick Joe to the curb. We lost. We lost, fella. Dropped his snow cone on the floor, his ice cream cone on the floor. He done went on vacation again. He done fell asleep again. Walked up the stairs, fell down. They said it was a cheap fake, a deep fake. Got up to the debate. He blew the motor and transmission. And they said, we got to think of something. Something better. You know, we need something. And then they thought about what took place in 2012 and all them other years. And they said, you know what? It's okay. She hasn't got one single vote, but she do got a little something in her skin we can run with. You know, it might be hard pulling it through, but we can run with it. She's a black woman. We're going to throw Kamala out there. All we need is Joe. We got to kick him to the curb and he got to endorse her. But she hasn't gotten a vote. We don't care. She's a black woman come November 5th. She's a black woman. But I think she's Indian. I don't care. She's a black woman. Yeah. But she is the worst, most unpopular. Worst approval rating. We don't care. We have the media, social media. We can change that all around. You know, the American people are stupid anyways. They don't see what's going on. We can change everything around for this lady. We'll make her popular. Don't worry. Just give us 2 months, 3 months. But we got to get Joe out of here. Because Trump's going to get back in that office if we don't get Joe out of here. Yeah. Yeah. There y'all go, man. She take a screenshot of it. Y'all clap it up for Janet. Clap it up for Janet. Clap it up.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. Let's swing well. Thank you. Good afternoon. Please have a seat. Please have a seat. Please have a seat. Oh, it's good to see so many friends. I love you back.
Señorita Kamala. She done went to the north, the west, the south, the east. Oh, man, she's everywhere.
Let's just get through the next 64 days. How about that? Let's just get through the next 64 days. How about that? So, friends, 64 days until the most election of our lives. So,
what a difference. What a difference.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time.
You better thank you. You better thank you. Ain't your mama? Thank you. Unbelievable.
Thank unions every day for the 5-day work week, for the weekend, for paid leave if you've got it. We still got work to do. Thank unions every day.
Just can't make it up.
What's good, Joe? It's me again, and I'm gonna make something very clear.
Oh boy,
we not gonna do Miss Janet Demita Joe Jackson like that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do Miss Jackson. She said the full. Did she say it for me?
We not.
We're not gonna do that.
We not.
Miracle.
Okay. What Janet Jackson said, I guess it was during an interview, when she said, I heard that Kamala Harris was not black. I heard that her mother is Indian and her father is white, Jamaican, but Jamaican is not a race. Okay? She's not wrong. She's not wrong. If you actually look at Kamala Harris's birth certificate, that sucker don't say black nowhere. Okay? How Kamala Harris views Black American culture is washing greens in a bathtub, claiming to smoke weed in college, listening to Snoop Dogg and Tupac, even though they weren't even out yet.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
Wearing Chuck Taylors and DSW Tims. That's her perception of my culture, of Janet's culture. But y'all weird Democrat Negro shills that like to kiss the soles of Kamala Harris's feet is disrespecting a lady that has assumptions, truthful assumptions of somebody who does not respect you or your children. It's sickening to me that you will side with a lady that shows no respect towards your people over somebody who has literally made music uplifting our people. Yes, Janet Jackson has very sexually explicit songs, but she also has a lot of conscious songs, uplifting songs towards Black people.
Y'all know we reacted to some of those, tons of those hits on the channel. So just want that to be known clear. Y'all know Janet Jackson is nothing new on this channel, especially when it comes to music. You know? Well, like I say, man, they always, you know, for the ones that speak the truth, man, they, you know, they try to cancel them. They try to do this and that. Y'all know the whole runaround, you know? But people are sick of this crap, man. People, you know, are sick that we have to hear identity politics all the way to November 5th. And like I said, I don't care if she's Indian, white, Latina, Caucasian. I don't care what she is. Is she qualified is my point. She's up there laughing, giggling, can't answer a question, can't go off script, can't go off a teleprompter, hiding and ducking and dodging from interviews. And then when she does give an answer, she's talking about a story that she said that she's been saying since she said the same thing on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She repeats the exact same phrases, same thing, same middle class story. It's crap, man, and I don't see how anybody's clapping for this stuff. I really don't. I know y'all Trump deranged, Trump haters, anti-Trumpers. Trump hurt your little feelings. Boo-hoo, wah. Trump hurt your feelings. But be real with yourself. But them the same people that say Black Lives Matter, stay woke. Meanwhile, the Black Lives Matter people, they went out and bought money with the donations. They went out and bought houses with the donations, not bought money. They went and bought housing, cars, designer shoes and purses. Yeah, with the money, with the donation money. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Literally, the whole Rhythm Nation album, literally 35th anniversary of the Rhythm Nation album was on September 19th. That album was a game changer. We're not gonna do Miss Janet Jackson like that. And the weirdo shills, these Negro shills that have a problem with what Janet Jackson said, have you done research on Kamala Harris?
They haven't. They have done no research. They don't think for themselves. They listen to the fake news, the fake headlines, the bias reporting. And that's one reason why they're all so Trump deranged. And they all say stay woke. They can't think for themselves. They can't do their own research. Most of them are race baiters, race hustlers. They blame the white man for everything. White man this, white man that.
Have you actually taken the time out? And I'm not even talking about recent articles. I'm talking about articles from 14, 15, 16 years ago.
They ain't look.
Saying how diabolical of a politician she is.
They ain't did no research.
And if this quote unquote suppresses votes, so be it. Hold her party accountable for sabotaging third parties by suing them in different swing states. And shout out to Nevada because they won. The Nevada Green Party actually won that case too. We're not going to do Miss Janet to meet a Joe like that. We not. She don't bother nobody. Nobody. She's Black American royalty. Miss Catherine Esther Scrooge Jackson is from Alabama. Joe Walter Jackson is from Arkansas.
I tell you, Joey, hey, Joe pull out that belt. Shout out to Joe, man. Joe used to pull out that belt and say, wham, right upside the head. Wham! Y'all about to get it right. Y'all about to get it right. Joe used to pull out that belt. Now, I got a lot of love for Joe, man. A lot of respect for Joe. Joe used to pull out that belt. And a lot of people that's growing up now, this generation now, they not pulling out that belt no more, man. And now they want tampons in boys' bathrooms and all kind of other crap. Yeah, you got to pull out that belt. You know? Now they got all these pronouns and all this other stuff. Unbelievable. You got to pull out that belt. We need common sense. Right from wrong. Get that fingernail polish off your nails, son. That fingernail polish off your nails. And stop sucking your teeth. Yeah, the hell. If I hit you, no, let me stop, y'all. Hey, y'all do what y'all want, man. Y'all do what y'all want, man. Just shout out to Joe Jackson, though. Shout out to Joe Jackson. He kept it real.
Moved to Gary, Indiana, started their family, and Joe Jackson literally made the most successful music family in the world.
He sure did. He pulled out that belt, I told you.
Black American royalty.
He pulled out that belt.
Every single pop artist, every single rap artist, R&B artist modeled their dancing from them, their style of music from them. Janet Jackson has music uplifting Black people.
Yep. Sure.
Kamala Harris's policies does the exact opposite.
She said it on spot, y'all.
Janet Jackson has made music creating a culture. Okay? Literally. Like, y'all really just gonna ride for Kamala Harris when she doesn't even ride for you, but Janet Jackson has been riding for Black people. Literally got her whole career sabotaged. She's a legend. She's a legend. We're not gonna disrespect legendary people who do good for the greater of Black America just to uplift somebody who does the exact opposite. Y'all are weird.
Weird.
A lot of y'all Negro shows are weird.
Weird, and they call us weird. They are weird, man. And they say Black Lives Matter, stay woke. Unbelievable. You know, and then they cry the white man, the white man, the white man. You know, they take no accountability, no responsibility, none. Unbelievable. And they didn't even know. Most of them don't even know that Trump was riding with the Jacksons. Everybody used to love Trump, man. They all used to love Trump, man. Supported Jesse Jackson campaign when everybody else laughed at it. See, but most people ain't do their history. That's what killed me. Most of y'all ain't do your history. Especially them black shields, them Black Lives Matter people, and them wokesters. When they tell you to stay woke. Yeah. And when the same ones that call Trump racist and all this other crap ain't did their history. But I bet you Trump cared more for blacks than what this lady's out running on. But again, a lot of people don't want to hear it though, man. A lot of people don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it.
I made a video the other day asking people when was the moment that they came to the conclusion Donald Trump is racist. A lot of people said the Central Park 5. We'll talk about that in another video. For me personally, it was the very fine people on both sides thing.
But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
I remember seeing that clip and feeling like, wow, maybe he is racist. And I just happened to come across this video on YouTube. It basically said that the clip was edited and that I should go back and watch the entire clip. So I watched the entire thing. It got to that point where he says very fine people on both sides. And I'm like, see, that's exactly, I knew he said that. There's no point in me even continuing to watch this. And then it goes on and it gets to the part where he's like.
And I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists because they should be condemned totally.
So he said he wasn't talking about the neo-Nazis and white supremacists. Why would they show me part of the story and make me feel like this? Even in the presidential debate against Joe Biden, he brought up the very fine people thing.
He said, I think they're fine people on both sides. What American president would ever say, Nazis coming out of fields, carrying torches, singing the same anti-Semitic bile, carrying swastikas, were fine people?
Kamala Harris just brought it up on the recent debate.
Let's remember Charlottesville, where there was a mob of people carrying tiki torches, spewing anti-Semitic hate. And what did the president then at the time say? There were fine people on each side.
People are still saying it even though it's been debunked. Snopes just added this shit in 2024 that was a lie. He supposedly said in 2017. He dropped out of a presidential race because white supremacists joined his same party.
I'm not going to be running. The party is, as you know, self-destructing. When you say the party is self-destructing, what do you see as the biggest problem with the Reform Party right now? Well, you've got David Duke just joined. A bigot, a racist, a problem. I mean, this is not exactly the people you want in your party.
Then you find that clip of him with Jesse Jackson.
Beyond that, in terms of reaching out and being inclusive, he's done that too. And created for many people a comfort zone when I ran for the presidency in 84 and 88. And many others. A lot
of people don't even know about, I'm telling you, they don't even know the history about, you know, Trump and the Jackson family. They don't even know the history behind everything, man. If you just go back, you know, a couple years, you know, go back 30, 40 years, I'm telling you. Most of them haven't gone back, y'all. They haven't gone back. You know, just go back 15, 20, 30 years. Just go back. Go understand the history of Trump. It's not what they're saying in 2024. I bet you that. The real ones know that, man.
Thought it was either laughable or something to avoid. He came to our business meeting here in New York because he has this sense of the curious and a will to risk to make things better. And so aside from all of his style and his pizzazz, he's a serious person who's an effective builder of people. Last year he was a part of our workshop, of our panel workshop on what are the challenges and opportunities. And so a year later, Donald Trump, for a few minutes, challenges and opportunities to embrace the underserved communities. Donald Trump.
Well, it is an honor to be here.
You see the clip with him on The View and him and Whoopi Goldberg, she's saying that they're friends.
I don't think I'm going to get Whoopi's vote.
If you did, let me just ask, if you did beat...
And she likes me. She even put me in a movie. She put me in the movies, right? A long time ago. And how much did I charge? Nothing.
Like they say in the
It was a freebie.
Crazy. I showed y'all all these clips in previous videos. We've done videos on all these clips. You know how they used to love this man. Everybody that spreads a evil, false narrative on him. It's crazy rhetoric. You know, people that have turned against him, man. After 2016, man, they all used to love Trump. Everybody. And it's heartbreaking to see where we're at now in the way people now treat him and how they respond towards the man. After smiling and laughing and hugging him all in his face.
People love this guy. Like Oprah saying that he should run for president.
Do you have a vice presidential candidate in mind?
Well, I really haven't gotten quite there yet.
It's just
Oprah. I love Oprah. Oprah would always be my first choice. Oprah, your competitor, right?
Oprah's competitor.
You know what? I'll tell you, she's really a great woman, though. She is a terrific woman. She's somebody that's very special.
Trump takes in the Jennifer Hudson and family. Man, I'm telling you, if y'all do y'all research on Trump, bro, and you see why a lot of people have had a change of heart this year. Because a lot of people aren't doing their research, but a lot of people are. It's like 50-50 with people that are actually understanding who Trump really is. And a lot of people just found out who Trump really is than what they claim he is this year, man. A lot of people have been waking up, man. They see through the fake news, the bias reporting, the fake headlines, the things that have been debunked. They see through it now. They understand that Project 2025 isn't his presidency. It's not a Trump's presidency. It's another Project 2025. It's just another lie and distraction and brainwashing towards the people.
Judge Joe Brown said,
I've talked to a number of black entrepreneurs who back in the late 80s and 90s, early 90s, were trying to get financing. They couldn't. Somebody told them to go check with Donald Trump. So they come back and tell me they got a loan from Donald Trump. He gave them a term loan. Show up with the interest in the principal, one check. But they had to go see him personally. They independently relate this tale that when they saw him, he said, this what you supposed to pay me? This our agreement? I said, yeah. And then tore the check up, shook their hands, and congratulations. Now run your business.
And this was when?
This was back in the 90s.
Waka Flocka talks about how he showed him how to increase his wealth.
Get a C Corp to run an LLC. If you want to make it even deeper, go get a trust fund and run a corp that runs the LLC. You want to get even deeper, own two trust funds for your business and your person to run that trust that runs all the business. It can get deep, my guy.
Absolutely.
And Donald Trump actually showed me that method.
People will say that they want truth, but when you try to present them with information that goes against their beliefs of Donald Trump, they act like this.
He's condemned white supremacy over 20 times.
Oh, yes, when? Could you tell me when?
Yeah, absolutely. Would you like to see a video of montage of 20 times that he's done it?
Oh, actually, no. I'm more interested in walking up in...
But how are we going to learn if we don't challenge our ideas? I mean, you just made a statement that is actually inaccurate, and I can show you video evidence of why it is. I mean, would you like to see that?
No, thank you.
Yeah, they don't want to see it. Yeah, these are the same ones. I'm telling you, they have been brainwashed by the mainstream media, the fake news, the bias reporting, the fake headlines. They haven't gone back and watched what actually was said. They just go with the first thing that they see and what people tell them and family and friends. And it's sad, man. It is sad. It's an absolute disgrace.
Condemn white supremacy and the KKK over 20 times.
Over 20 times?
Yeah.
Do you have them right here? Can I listen to it?
Absolutely, you can. Let me pull it up for you right now.
All right. Like that.
By the way, I'm James. How's your day going, man?
It'd be a lot better if you guys were wearing masks.
We can socially distance.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Wait. You don't want to see the examples? I have 20 examples right here.
He is a white supremacist.
It's just like Yuri said.
Exposure to true information does not matter anymore. A person who was demoralized is unable to assess true information. The facts tell nothing to him. Even if I shower him with information, with authentic proof, with documents, with pictures, when a military boot crashes his balls, then he will understand, but not before that. That's the tragic of the situation of demoralization.
The populace versus the establishment. Whatever they do to the populist candidate, they're doing to you. When you assist the establishment in crushing the populist candidate, they're going to turn around and do it to you next. Whatever rules that they broke to get at him, that you cheered on because you were so anti-him, those rules were broken so that they can get your consent. And now that they've used your hatred to build consent to break the rules, now they can turn that same attack towards you. And you've yayed and amened it into existence. If you previously believed that Trump was racist and then something changed your mind, I'd like to know, what was that moment? Thank you for watching.
Shout out to this brother here, Larry22695. We're going to end it off with that right there. That has to be the biggest. I know, yeah, we got that through the Janet Jackson part, but I feel like this ended this video very well on a very powerful note. So please, y'all share the video. You know, leave a like for me so more people can see it, and it goes through the algorithm. And God bless you all and your families. It has to be too big to rig. We are not against the candidate. We are against the machine. Prayers for Trump, y'all. Prayers for Trump and his family, his protection. You know, his team, his campaign. Because we don't know what to expect next, sadly. Just being real with you guys, man. You know, they have wiped this man through the mud, and they're going to continue to wipe him through the mud. You know, he just had a second attempt on his life. Prayers for Trump, y'all. Prayers for you guys and your family. I'm going to say it again because I love y'all. And I want y'all to have an amazing life in this fast time travel that we live in, man. You know. But this is a very, very important time. We're living in the biggest history yet. And we encourage everybody to go out and vote, man. I love y'all. And I will catch y'all on the next one.